boys and girls, stop what you're doing. Really, bro.
Proceed.
Really.
Proceed. Proceed. Stop playing that game. Stop folding them clothes. Stop drinking that water. Is that what they say? Stop watching them highlights from Monday, MLK Day, when the Hoosiers got it done. When them Hoosiers got it done. Sing that fight song. Sing that fight song for me.
Yo, so let's get into some basketball talk. Got Mari's question of the day here. You know, uh, hey man, congratulations, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that. I do.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, man, it was a good game too.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. I was definitely intrigued. Thought Carson Beck was gonna have a legacy drive. Not gonna lie, but I was intrigued.
Person, he played too good of a game, you know.
Mm,
Something bad had to
something
happen.
had to go wrong.
Yeah. So that
Hey, ever
happened.
since they showed you know who in the stands, went all bad from there. Nah, man, but week been good.
We've been good. Let's see. After the game, of course, City was turned. Kirkwood and fires, all that. That was nice. Um, I ended up having a class on Tuesday, kind of crazy
Mm.
after we just won the Natty, but just one class. But other than that, I've really been chilling. I haven't done much. Yeah. What about you?
Hey, me as well, man. Just get into that rhythm, class, practice. Get my schedule down, and hey, my legs have been on fire after every practice, bro. Practice been good. Practice been good. Practice has been really good.
They've been working, y'all boys?
Yeah, we run 3 times today. It was I forget how far it is because we was indoors, so it wasn't like normal box to box, but it was a pretty solid distance. We had 15 seconds to get down and back.
Mm.
We had 12 of them. Now, 15 seconds, it was about 80%, 85% run. By four, everybody breathing heavy. 12, bro. We had 12.
12
Man, we
is
had the option of 2 sets of 7 or 1 by 12. That 1 by 12 was killer.
2 sets of 7. Like down, stop, back.
No, down back is one. And
Two set.
it's
Oh, I
continuous.
see. I see. I see.
Like you do 7, rest for 2 minutes, go again.
Or 12, just go.
Or 12, no, so it's 15 seconds. You have 15 seconds to get there and back, then 15 seconds off.
Okay. Okay.
Then you go again.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So that was tough today. Let me see. I mean, it's different running every time. We do it 3 times a week. Earlier this week, it wasn't that bad to me. It was 20 minutes. No, 16. I forget how long. 12 to 20 minutes. The run's kind of mixing up in my head right now, but it was 2 minutes of like a run, probably about 70%. 1 minute light jog, and you're just going around the field, and you just keep on going. And it was I think we had 20 minutes of that.
You had, say it again,
I think we had 20 minutes of that.
20 minutes with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting your boys in shape. How big is the soccer? Like, how many yards,
Long,
feet, whatever? What's
long,
the, yeah,
120 yards long.
it's a big field.
That's a big field, bro.
It's a big field.
It's a big field. Yeah, a lot of ground to cover. But in the game, yeah, in the game, we gonna be ready. We gonna be fit. We gonna be fit. That's the good thing about it. As much as it hurt while we doing it, we definitely gonna be fit.
I mean, that's all you can do. At least it's, game time comes around, all that work will have paid off and
Hmm.
you'll be seen.
Hmm.
But yeah, I got y'all boys working out there in Omaha.
Yeah, 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 man. It's been good. But yeah, man, sorry we couldn't get an episode out earlier this week. Schedule conflicts. You know, my guy had a big day for the Indiana Hoosiers on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We was both super busy. So, but we back this weekend and we got that ball knowledge test that we promised last week. We still got it today. But first, let's get into Mari's question of the day, and it's uh it's interesting because one, we got to talk about if the teams that are on this graphic are correct.
Okay.
So it's who wins in a 7 game series. We got the baby boomers, Magic, Jordan, Bird, Barkley, Hakeem. We got Gen X, Iverson, Kobe, Garnett, Duncan, Shaq. Millennials, we got Curry, Harden, Braun, Durant, and Jokic. And Gen Z, they're going Shea, Ant, Shea, Luca, Ant, Tatum, Wimby.
Wait, was Jokic millennial?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's are these the right people on these teams, right? So baby boomers, Magic, we're happy with Magic.
Yeah, Magic's here. Jordan's here.
Jordan, Bird,
Bird.
Barkley, Hakeem.
I'm not mad at it. It's fine. Like Barkley could be replaceable, but like it's fine.
By who though? Who can make this team better? We're talking MVP Charles Barkley now. No, gotta put some
That's what
MVP Finals appearance Charles Barkley.
I said. Barkley's fine.
But
I think
I mean, you say he could be replaced. I was just
if
wondering.
there's a guy on the team to be replaced, I think it would be him, but I don't know who.
So you just saying he would be the first one off. You
Yeah.
don't. You're not saying he should really
No,
be
yeah, I'm
replaced.
not saying he has to go, but
Okay.
if I
Okay.
had to move somebody, it'd be him.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say I don't think there's anybody. I mean,
Nah,
Karl Malone, but we don't mess with Karl Malone over
yeah,
here.
we don't rock with Carl.
So Gen X, Iverson, Kobe, Garnett, Duncan, Shaq.
Yeah, that's flawless. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a squad,
That's a
bro.
squad.
That's a squad. Um, Millennials, Curry, Harden, Braun, Durant, Jokic,
That's a squad too.
and then Gen Z, good there.
Shay.
Shea, Luca, Tatum, Ant, Wemby.
Yeah, yeah. All right. All right. I don't know. All right, my thing
Let's go process of elimination. One
before
team out. One team has to go down.
before
But
we
go ahead.
start this, after lots of thoughts, a lot of conversation with my family, it's really started on Christmas. That really got me thinking when they said KD would not last back in the day. I didn't get
Okay.
to see those guys play, so like it's hard to judge. And the game has just became so much better. Like I just don't think they'd be able to hang with us, the new gen. Like there's a 7 footer that's coming down double cross pull up in your face every time. What are you doing?
Akeem ain't seen those before.
Keith has not seen those. Or he could come down heavy you. You're gonna jump, get on the rim, and then there's a 7'6" Frenchman that's moving like Kyrie Irving. Like
I see what you mean here. I see what you mean for sure. So you eliminated baby boomers first, Jordan and them.
I think Jordan and I just don't think they could do it, bro. They can't hang.
I get what you mean. Bro, the skill level has taken such a jump, bro. Like just watching, even playing 2K early, like 2000s, 2011, 2012 Bulls time.
Hmm.
The spacing difference, bro. Like I don't think you're seeing a team now ever going to the conference finals with Joakim Noah and Carlos Boozer as their 4 and 5.
Absolutely not.
Like you can't. Like I don't think you're seeing a team with Dennis Rodman and Luke Longley at the 4 and 5 going to the finals. You know what I mean?
If
With
you're
a non-shooting guy in like Ron Harper starting at the 1.
Yeah, if you don't have a shooting one or two and one of your 4 or 5s is not shooting 30 from three, you're not going to the finals now. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it is a tough argument comparing eras and everything. But yeah, I do agree with you on that point that they would be the first to go. Um, Now Gen X though, Gen X, I feel like has a little more adaptability. You know what I mean? Like we've seen, okay, KG might not be, stretch the floor like Durant,
Right.
but KG can run the three right now, I
Yeah, he
think.
can. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Tim Duncan going sit short corner. Tim Duncan's game could translate to right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be like in the corner, he's not gonna go to the 3-point line, but that deep two, he gonna be right there.
Right, right.
Still
And
gotta
and Shaq is still
Shaq. Yeah,
Shaq.
it don't matter where Shaq
It
what
don't
time.
matter. And then you got a bucket in Kobe. You know what I
Right.
mean? Score at all three levels, and another guy in Iverson that can score all three levels. So I
No,
think that's a little harder argument to make with that team.
no, I like the Gen X team. I think the Gen X team can definitely. I mean, we seen Kobe he played partially in this millennial and partially Gen Z. So like he of all people, no, he can translate.
Hey, I think Gen Z is the one to go. Shea, Luca, Tatum, and Wimby, because I
Ooh.
don't think. Listen, I don't think Shaq is getting. I don't know, bro. I don't think Wimby's banging with Shaq,
Wemby's not banging with shit. He's not ready for that.
and Luca has to play defense. There's nowhere to hide Luca as teams do today. You know what I mean? As the Lakers and Mavs do.
Yeah, because you definitely can't put Luca on Kobe. Kobe gonna go for 100.
Come on, bro. And Luca Garden
You know,
Iverson,
Luca AI is gonna make a fool out of Luca. You put him.
Luca Garden KG.
KG love to bang. He can't
Is
wait to put him in the rim.
is Luca Garden Harden?
Not efficiently. Like, I mean, he could try.
But that's my point. He's not. I think that this team, it's a good collection of superstars of today, but the other teams, like how we talked about the Gen X team with Shaq and them, how they could, all do different things, and then this millennial team, man,
And
the epitome of basketball.
you know who's missing from that team as well?
So
A Akampa. That's no, I don't want him on, but I'm saying that's another. There's nowhere for him to fit on this list.
I'm
Curry,
trying to think. I'm trying to think. Even if you put Giannis in this lineup, like think about how much different that changes the team dynamic. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He could go on that Gen Z team though. Hey, swap Luca for Giannis.
Swap. Okay, now
So you got Shea at the one,
we can have a
Ant at
conversation
the
now.
two, Tatum at the three, Giannis and Wemby 4 and 5.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. That's a squad, bro. Ooh, I don't. Ooh, man.
That's
Wow,
tough.
that's tough.
That's tough.
That's two great rim protectors
Mm-hmm.
and by itself.
And they're versatile rim protectors.
Yeah, they are. And they can stretch out. They can go on the perimeter. And you got MVP Shea. You got Ant, who's hooping. Tatum, who's hooping. Like,
Ooh, this is tough. Tatum, another great two-way player. Shea, two-way player. Ant, two-way player. That's a problem, bro.
Shea's the liability on defense of this team. And he's still a great on-ball defender.
Nah, I don't even think you can even put a liability word on anybody on this team. They are guarding 1 through 5. Are
Shea,
they? I low key, this kind of is hurting to say, but I think the next team to go might be the Millennials if we put Giannis on Gen Z.
if we put Giannis, Gen Z, the millennials go.
They don't have like I don't want Steph guarding. They don't have the defensive, you know what I mean? The defensive side of it, like I just said with Gen Z.
Yeah, and Stephen Harden, your defense.
Steph, Harden, Jokic.
Yeah, yeah.
Offensively, this
Offensively, they're
team,
fine. Yeah,
they
but
might score 150.
they're not going to get a stop to save their lives.
That's going to be the problem. They are going to be the 25-26 Lakers, literally.
Yeah, I think millennials might have to go.
Yeah. Um. So we got Gen
Oh
X, Gen
my
Z.
God.
Oh man. Um.
Shea guard AI.
hmm Ant and Cole going at it.
Bro, like
Tatum,
I wish
Tatum,
I could see
KG,
that.
and Giannis Duncan, and then you still got the Shaq Wemby
Nah,
part.
I think you got to go Giannis Shaq.
Giannis Shaq.
You got to go Giannis
Oh
Shaq.
my gosh, I would pay to see that, bro.
Nah, I'd pay to see Ant versus Kobe. They gonna go at it.
I pay to see everything about this. This is oh man, this is a dream matchup.
We might gotta put this in 2K.
We might have to put this in 2K.
This is crazy. I don't know who's coming out of this. AI, Kobe, KG, Timmy D, Shaq.
I think Gen Z, I might be taking Gen Z because they could potentially shoot these dudes off the floor. Now imagine they just on from three.
Yeah,
Like Ant's on, Tatum's on, Wemby's on. You know what I mean? These are all guys that are shooting a lot of threes, right? I think the volume of threes and the pace of the scoring is what's going to separate it. You know what I mean? Where Gen X might be able to go to Shaq a lot. Shaq going to get his. That's a lot of twos.
there's a lot of twos. And yeah, Gen Z's
Threes
right.
count for more.
Gen Z's running five out too.
And you can't send any help on Giannis.
Yeah, you can't. And
I don't
like
know, man.
Shaq is trying to protect the rim. Can't leave Wemby open for too many of them.
I think they put Shaq on Giannis and go dunking on Wemby.
I mean, you still,
He's still too little though, which is crazy. All of them.
yeah, they're too small. They are too small.
Wemby's shooting over those.
You're gonna get to that mid range and pull up. That's all you gonna do. Then you still got Shea. Shea gonna get his assist. Ant gonna try to go at Kobe. He don't care.
And Shea is a big assignment for AI.
That is a big assignment for AI.
Shea is a smooth 6'6",
Yeah.
and he can put you on his hip.
Like I said, yeah, Shea can get if he want to get to that block, he gonna get to that block.
Yeah, yeah,
And he got that fade
and
work.
he gonna shoot over you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going Gen Z.
And everybody's hating on the current age of
That's
basketball.
crazy, bro. And when we really talking about it, we're taking this man,
You good? Take your
this
time.
current generation over all of these all-time greats.
It's the skill, it's the level of play right now, bro.
It's
Like
the them together and the skill jump, as you said. I think it's gonna be too much.
it's yeah, I mean that is a lot to handle, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what do you mean you have three 30-point scorers on this team? Two of the best paint protectors ever in the league, and then Jason Tatum on top
They're
of it.
OD, bro. They're OD. Yeah, yeah. I don't hear an answer. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's nothing you could throw at this team that like would work.
Yeah, yeah. But that was a pretty fun little ball knowledge test. But I mean not ball knowledge test. Smartest question of the day. But we got a ball knowledge test next. You ready for me?
I am ready for you.
I'm
Um,
locked, by the way. I'm
huh?
locked. I'm
You're locked.
locked. I'm
You're locked
locked.
today.
I'm locked today.
Well, this is, current season, so we'll see how locked you are. I know you watch a lot of games.
Talk to me.
See how much attention you play. Give me
Hmm.
top 10 player. Who are the top 10 guys averaging the most assists this season?
Most assists this season.
Assist
Nikola
per
Jokic.
Nikola Jokic, number one, 11 assists per game.
Enough said.
No said.
Um, Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic, number four, 8.7 assists per game.
Um, okay. 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 Let's go. I'm a take. That's a good idea for later. I'm thinking about Josh Giddey. I'm gonna go team by team with it. I feel like I succeed like this. So we're gonna go Cade Cunningham.
Kate Cunningham, number two, 9.8 assists.
Okay. The Pacers, no. Darius Garland is an interesting one. Hasn't played his best basketball this season, but he is a dimer. Um, LaMelo is an interesting one. I'm not the Hawks, not the Heat. Mm-mm. You got the Magic. Nah, Jay Suggs not diming them like those. Jalen Brunson as a passer is underrated. Not gonna lie. Maxi, I feel like Maxi might be like a 6.7 type of guy. You know, I got to see what the top 10 else is hitting on. You know what I mean? Got to see what the range is here.
Yeah, that's a great.
Um,
Maxi's 6'8".
6'8"?
Yeah.
Come on, man. We watch basketball over here. In the Western Conference, I think I'm going to start off by saying James Harden.
Beard to beard, number five, 8.1 assists per game.
hmm hmm Um, next, next. Ooh, I don't know what's next. Harden was how many?
8.1.
Who's the lowest I've got so far? Somebody was four or something, right?
No, James Harden. James Harden was number five. That's the lowest so far.
And that was 8.1.
Yep.
Um, Rockets. Ooh, I'm. Give me give me Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey, number three, 8.9.
hmm hmm
Yep, clear the top five.
hmm That's the top five right there.
That's the top five.
Does get tough now. Ooh, how about Denny Avdia?
Denny Avdia is number 13 at 6.9 assists per game.
He's 13 at 6.9. So that wipes Maxi. Um,
Maxi's 14, if you were curious.
6.9 is 13. 6.9 is 13. I don't want to say who I was thinking now.
Talk to me. Walk
I
me.
was thinking De'Aaron Fox. These are the guys that have come to mind right now. De'Aaron Fox, LaMelo Ball, Darius Garland, Jalen Johnson, um, Jalen Brunson. These are give me give me Jalen Brunson.
Brunson is not a top 10. He's 22, 6.1.
Give me a hint for number 10, please.
You
Specific.
want a hint for number 10?
Yeah. No, I don't. 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 Give me a hint on whatever you feel, because I know my range now.
Um, hmm, what's like a good hint that won't give it away? I don't know. There's four in the East, one in the West.
Four in the East, one in the West. LaMelo Ball,
LaMelo Ball, number seven, with 7.5 assists per game.
Jalen Johnson,
Jalen Johnson, number six, 8 assists per game.
hmm, hmm. That one in the West, I have an idea. Is there a games played requirement here?
I believe so because I do not see Garland on this list
Okay,
at all.
ask that question. Uh, so that like eliminates like an Austin Reeves. I mean, there's no way to like answer that question without. Don't answer. Don't answer.
I say, yeah, I can't.
Um, Eastern Conference. I have two more, and you took away DG to PG. So let's go back to my teams here. The Bucks. No. See, now I'm wondering about Giannis with games played. Uh, um, Giannis.
No, Giannis is not on the list. I don't think Giannis meets the requirement.
Hey, can you check how many assists he has? If he has the amount of assists that would be in the top 10, can we let it slide? Like,
No,
how are we not letting that slide? That's not my fault.
because
If
he
he's
did because he did meet the requirement. What do you mean?
no, what does that mean though, bro?
A game requirement?
Is Austin Reeves on the list?
No.
Okay, all right, okay, all right, whatever.
Giannis is
But I
averaging.
asked,
He wouldn't
that's
have. He wouldn't have been on the list anyways. He's averaging 5.6 assists.
all right, but that's I think from now on, if you name somebody that's not listed at all, you know what I mean? That should be a pass.
Now we're making up rules.
I feel like that should be a pass.
Now we're making
Because
up.
how am I supposed to, you know what I mean? How many assists is Austin Reeves? Was Austin Reeves averaging?
I don't know. I mean, I told you. You asked me about Darius Garland. And I said no. I think there's a game requirement.
All right, but what does
So
that
how are
mean?
you
The
gonna?
season's not over.
But they're
Jokic
already
isn't gonna meet the game requirement, and he on the
Jokic.
list.
He still has games. These guys, I think, are already passed. AR's at 6.3, also not going to be on the list. Or they're like, let's see. Let me see what the lowest.
Nimhard and Mitchell.
Aaron Nembhard 7.1, Davion
What?
Mitchell 7.2, and then Jamal Murray. I thought you were gonna get Jamal Murray. I did.
I I was like, no way, two Nuggets can be on the. You know what I mean?
It's the Nuggets though.
Wow. All right, whatever. I
You were
thought
locked. I had faith in you in that one.
I was not getting Davion Mitchell.
When you said like, I didn't think you were gonna switch your hit for number 10. I was gonna give it because that is like Nembhard is crazy.
I wouldn't have said Nimhard either. Yeah.
But then you said no, don't do that. So though, all right.
I mean, you could have. You know what I mean? I meant like give me the hint for the hardest one type.
I
You
mean,
know?
you said no, so I was like, all right.
Nah, you good. It was good. It was good. But yeah, man, I need my get back, bro. I got to get back on the board. I'm on a cold streak. Uh, but earlier this week, All Star starters came out. Thoughts? Any any snubs from the starters? You think, or
The
is that
only,
what your ballot looked like?
huh?
Is that what your ballot looked like?
That is not what my ballot looked like.
What your ballot looked like?
I had Anthony Edwards in my starting lineup.
Okay.
Um,
Over
I had Ant over. Hold on. Why am I blanking? I can't even.
Wardell.
Yes, I didn't have Curry in my starting lineup.
Okay, but you had Wemby,
Hmm.
Jokic,
Hmm.
Luka Shea,
Yeah.
and then East was good. Is that what you
Okay.
had?
I had Cade. I had Maxey, no Brunson, no JB. Who else? No, I had Jalen Brunson or Jalen Brown. Who did I have for?
Donovan Mitchell,
Yes, I had D Mitch. I had D Mitch
and then
over
you had Giannis.
and Giannis. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was the only one that could have been switched. Donovan Mitchell is averaging over 30 points per game, and I mean, but the Knicks have been really good, and Brunson has been really good, so
The
that's why I
Knicks
gave
are
it nod to Brunson.
Knicks are like 2-8 in 2026, by the way.
They 2 seed in the West. I mean, in the East, though.
I'm just saying.
Three.
I'm just saying they're 2-6, 2-8 in 2026.
Hey, I feel like Brunson did deserve the nod. No Braun for the first time in 21 years, bro.
Braun has been an all-star starter longer than we've been alive.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Yeah, no Braun. I was shocked. I thought the fan voting definitely. So now it's gonna be interesting. Does Braun make All Star this year?
Bro, you gotta get Braun all-star. I don't care what he does.
Everybody's saying this, but nobody voted for him.
They gave they gave last year Dirk Nowitzki all-star, last year
But
Cove
that they
all-star.
came out and said it was their last year, though. We don't know if this is Braun's last year because he hasn't said anything.
It's
So I
still
don't think they'll even give him the honorary. You
it's
know what I
still
mean?
Braun though, and it's not like he's not hooping. Like he's hooping.
I think that's even more of a reason why,
I think he gets the
like
nod.
Kobe and Dirk and them got it, the honorary D Wade, because they were bad at this point in their not bad, but you know what I mean. A
Yeah,
lot of
you
the
could tell they
grass,
were done.
yeah, and they came out and said this is my last year.
Yeah, but Braun is hooping. He's 23, 6, and 7.
So he should make the All Star normally, right?
Yeah, I mean, and it Braun not making starters based off fan is crazy because it's LeBron. Like people celebrate his birthday. Like, but I think he'll get a nod. He'll be on the bench, bro.
I hope so, man.
Who?
In LA, no LeBron, bro.
Okay, who else would even? Who else is coming out the West?
The West is deep. Denny is gonna be a reserve.
Okay,
Sengun, most likely. Chet. Um, I'm blanking. D Book.
Book will be a reserve.
Hold on. Jamal Murray is an All Star.
Are they gonna give him the nod finally?
I think they give Jamal Murray the nod this year, especially with Jokic being out this whole month, and
Okay,
Denver's still the 3 seed.
okay. So that's 30
Um, Wait, hold on. Who did I list so far? Chet.
that are guaranteed.
Oh, okay. Guarantees.
Book, Denny,
Book, Denny,
and you said Jamal.
Anthony Edwards, Jamal Murray,
And yeah, okay.
and then now you got like Kawhi, Harden, Chet, Sengun, Reeves.
Braun gets a nod for AR, I think.
Yes, yes, I agree. I agree. I agree.
Braun gets a nod. I'm taking Braun over Chet. I mean, that's hard though, because okay,
They're 37
yeah,
and
I
8,
know. Their
bro.
record is gonna get them too. Their record's gonna get them too.
They have to have two.
Sangoon. Uh,
I think Sengun's a lock, bro.
I'm no longer a Sangoon hater. So I have to answer honestly. 21, 9, and 6 on 50. Bronze 23, 6 and 6 on 58. Uh, uh, who else did we say? That's like okay.
Um,
Antlock.
Ka-
Oh, Kawhi. Ooh, Kawhi been hooping on the low too.
Kawhi's averaging 28, bro. 28 and 6, and he's played 31 games. Harden's averaging 26 and 8.
That's ugly.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, the West deep, man.
West is deep.
The West is deep.
West is deep. And Sangoon's 4 seed. I mean, they're only a game apart though. I don't know, man. I think Brown gets a nod. Moral of the story. The Minnesota
Uh,
Timberwolves are on a 4-game losing streak. Well,
Yo, you think Markkinen could get a?
Laurie could
He's
Laurie
averaging
could get a
28 points
nod.
per game.
Laurie could get a nod. But I
Laurie
feel like
could
he
be in there.
always is that. Like I feel like these last couple of years he's been 28, 29.
No, he took a step down in between out because he had that All Star year. You remember?
Yeah.
I
Oh, he
think
did
this
that next.
this might be a career. This is a career high.
No, you're right. That next year he did.
He took yeah, it was 25.6 the All-Star year. Then
Hmm.
he went down to 23,
Yeah.
down to 19, and now he's back up to 28. I don't know, bro.
Okay. Yeah, the West is interesting.
It's gonna be interesting to see who make it, bro.
Bro,
East,
Bron's
what'd
not
you say?
all stars actually now. I don't know if I'll watch.
Yeah, that's nasty work, bro.
I don't, like what do you mean LeBron's not there
Nasty work, bro.
in LA, like you said.
The East should be pretty like a little bit easier. You got Donovan Mitchell as a
Donovan
lock.
Mitchell a lock.
Um,
Who else?
who else is a lock? Hmm.
Pistons. Duran, does he get a lock?
I
Duran.
don't even know if we can do locks. Like, there's no standout like okay borderline starters for the East. The the East, it was those six getting all the votes for starters, like
Yeah.
real votes, and then there's a big drop. The West, I think we have locks because Ant could have been a starter. People have Braun, you know what I mean? Chet because the Thunder are so good.
I think I think Duran gets a nod. He's
Mm-hmm.
18 and 11, like,
Yeah,
and they're one seed,
I
second best
think
record in the league.
I think Derek White will be an
Derek
All
White
Star.
will get a nod.
Towns is
I can
Cat
see
an All Star?
Cat has regressed this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's only averaging he's 21 and 11 and a half.
But that's still like,
And yeah, and they're the three seed.
yeah, I can see Cat. Toronto got Scotty BI.
I feel like, bro, they might get snubbed of an All Star
I think
because
Toronto
of
gets snubbed.
yeah, because of how like RJ, Scotty, Bi, like none of them like really stand out as the guy on the team.
Yeah, they're all about 20 a game. Like they all do the same thing.
If anybody gets it, I think it would be Scotty.
I think they get the nod to Scotty.
Hey, if Embiid was hooping like this the whole year, we talking about Embiid as a lock.
Orlando, Paulo's not an all-star this year.
Jalen Johnson's a lock.
Jalen Johnson, yeah, he's gonna be all-star.
Jalen Johnson's a lock.
It's really
MPJ.
MPJ. Forgot about MPJ.
Oh, Giddy.
Giddy, I thought you said Diddy. I said, huh?
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Giddy could get a nod.
Yep.
Well, MPJ depends because they said they are moving him for the deadline, so we don't know when that trade is gonna happen,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and we don't know where he's going. He could end up
Yeah.
in the West.
True. Dang, that would be crazy.
That'd be wild.
That would be crazy. Ruin his first All Star. I mean, hey, game is game.
I say, and deadline's what, the week before All-Star too?
Uh, when is All Star? I think
February
I think the
or the week
deadline is
after.
in between All Star weekend, like in all during All Star weekend. February 14th, I think, is the deadline.
That's day of All-Star game, I believe.
Hey, actually, it's on the 5th,
The
February
fifth.
5th. Yeah,
Mm,
deadline is the 5th. All Star game weekend of the 14th.
yeah.
But yeah, the deadline is before. That would be crazy if he got flipped.
I mean, that's what, 2 weeks? If that
Uh, bro, this month went by so fast.
went by fast.
This month went
Yeah.
by really fast.
The fifth is in 2 weeks on a Thursday.
Hey, speaking of the deadline, right? I saw right before we got on here Instagram posts Legion Hoops. You know what I mean?
Okay.
NBA trade deadline is heating up.
Okay.
Let's start with slide number 1 of 8.
Mm.
Giannis and the Bucks have grown and intensified talks about his future with the team. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. I seen a post that said the entire league is sending an offer for Giannis. But I mean, it's Giannis, so like
Yeah.
rightfully so.
If we get a Luka and a Giannis trade back to back years, that's crazy. That's generational trades.
Those are generational trades. Hey, you can't
Um,
script that.
yeah. That would be crazy. But that's good though. You know, saw him crying his eyes out the other day. for the team's loss. He cares about that badge. That buck, he cared about it deeply.
Bro, that man was on the bench crying.
He was
Like,
crying, bro.
y'all don't get my man what he wants at this point. If that is trading him away, trade him. Because
They gotta put a team around him, bro.
never
This
should
is getting
somebody be on the
ridiculous.
bench crying.
He's crying, bro, mid game.
The fans are booing him down 32. He got an and one. He's booing as well. Like,
It's just all bad right now in
it's
Milwaukee.
terrible, bro.
Yeah, what are they sitting right now? They are the 11th seed, 18 and 25.
Man,
But
this is
next
a team
one,
that
what'd you
won
say?
a championship a few years ago.
What'd you say?
So this is a team that won a championship a few years ago.
Yo, isn't it crazy that that was 5 years ago?
That was 5 years ago.
That was 5 years ago. That was 21.
What?
That was 5 years ago.
Where does time go, man?
That was the Warriors championship was is closer than that one.
I,
It feels like the Warriors championship was a long time ago.
I feel like those are opposite. The Warriors is what, 22?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the next one, Shams said, "We are watching the end of LeBron and the Lakers relationship. The end is near."
LeBron's not going anywhere.
LeBron is a free agent this summer.
Oh, I'm thinking for trade deadline. I was gonna say they're not getting rid of him.
I mean, it is kind of trade deadline. They could. I don't think they're going to trade LeBron. They're not trading LeBron. So which brings us to two options. He goes to a new team this summer, or he retires at the end of the year. I saw something that said LeBron would take a pay cut and re-sign with the Lakers this summer.
Um, don't be surprised at retirement, but I can't see Braun leaving LA. And if he goes anywhere, he's going to Cleveland, and that's final season.
I think he could end up playing with Steph, bro. I think there's a real possibility that we see
LeBron does not
LeBron
retire as
James
a
and
Warrior.
Steph Curry team up, bro.
LeBron James does not retire as a Warrior.
I think there's a real possibility that LeBron James could be a Warrior, bro.
LeBron does not retire as a Warrior, and Steph for sure is not retiring as a Laker.
LeBron, it's not going to be on the Lakers. It would be in Golden. LeBron retiring as a Warrior would be crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't even
Like,
sound
imagine
right.
telling that to somebody in 2017.
LeBron will retire as a Warrior. They're gonna be like, what are you talking about?
Hey, I mean, I don't know, man. Cleveland right now,
They don't need him.
they're so discombobulated. Like, what's going on in Cleveland? What are they doing? They were once, best team in the league last year, second best team. To now, what are they sitting? The sixth seed,
That 6 seed. Yeah.
and the roster's just never playing together. The big four, it just never plays together.
I mean, I feel like that was kind of a problem last year too, but they just had more success when they were. But now they like, yeah, nobody plays. I've seen Darius Garland play maybe 2 games with my own 2 eyes this season. Like
Right.
the only person that's out there every night is D Mitch.
D Mitch
Everybody
be out
else,
there.
D Mitch be out there.
Hey,
And I don't know, this team, it kind of just reminds me of Utah, where it's like they have a good year. It's like, okay, D Mitch finally got what he needs, and then it's right back to nothing. Like, I just feel like Donovan Mitchell's always in a bad position.
yeah, yeah. You low key right. Like
Because
never able to get over the hump.
yeah, because I mean Utah, they
So
made
close, but then there, yeah.
they made that run in Utah when Rudy was there,
Mm-hmm.
and then that next year they fell apart. And
Yeah,
it's the same
true,
thing that happened.
true, true. Um, but next slide. The Heat and Warriors are expected to explore the prospect of a Jonathan Kuminga for Andrew Wiggins swap.
I feel so
Where?
I feel so bad for Kuminga, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, why did they? First of all, they paid this man a bag, and they're just like, we're just gonna give you DMPs all season.
Mm-hmm.
just cause.
And they could have done this already.
Yeah,
They could have just traded Kuminga for Jimmy.
that's also why I feel bad because like he could have been gone, and Miami he would have played a
Yeah.
lot. So
The problem, like, this is such bad business from the Warriors, and we're so used to seeing the Warriors do nothing but good business. This kind of is showing the difference between Mike Dunleavy and what they had with Bob Myers. You know what I mean? Because this is terrible business, bro.
yeah, it is.
Terrible. And Jimmy now out for the season. Now, like, everything is kind of just blowing up in their face, and the end of Steph's career is looking like it's going to be chaos.
I mean, Steph was about in tears the other day too on the bench. So yeah, this is just all bad.
It's all bad.
I mean, it kind of saw it formulating though this all season when their only move was to go get Al Horford. Like,
Right. Right. Now, I could kind of see maybe why they thought, okay, we ready because of the second half of the season that they had. Remember?
mhm.
Um, but I do also see what you mean in the Al Horford signing. Like, obviously, not enough.
Yeah, I mean, they were there, like you could say, but one player and that one player being Al Horford, like,
Yeah,
come on now.
yeah, yeah. True.
But yeah,
Next,
free Kaminga.
yeah, it's time. It's time for sure.
Yeah,
Next one, back to the Bucks. Tension in the Bucks locker room has reached an all-time high.
I just
This is why he crying.
it is why I don't think anybody on the Bucks wants it. Hey, we know Giannis want all Giannis care about is winning. And I think he's the only one in that locker room that actually cares about winning.
Yeah, it do look like it when he played.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bucks, Warriors, and Suns are all interested in Miles Bridges.
Mm.
Do we like any of those fits?
The Bucks, Warriors, and Suns are all interested in the Charlotte Hornets' third all-time leading scorer.
Mm.
You
Like, yeah, my
got to
fault.
put it,
Let me put some respect on
yeah,
his name.
you got to put it in perspective like that, you know?
Right, right, right.
I mean, I don't think he benefits the Bucks. He's not a like that impactful of a player.
Uh-huh.
The Warriors could fill a Jimmy void, kind of, sort of. He's not going to defensively, no. Offensively, he might give you. I mean, you got to be able to score to be a third all-time leading scorer. And then Suns, not, I mean, it's fine. Who do they have it for? Ryan Dunn?
Ryan Dunn, Royce O'Neal. I'm not mad at a Suns look here. I'm not gonna lie. Uh Dylan Brooks, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, add Miles Bridges to the mix. And it could just be like Mark Williams. It could just be a team of like solid players around Devin Booker. Is that
Yo,
the recipe?
sorry, very off topic. I was playing TK and 2K. I had the Suns. Oh my God. I understand why you won the finals now. Oh my God. We was hooping.
Oh, I was so confused what you're talking about. You
That's
had the Suns?
Yeah, I had the Suns, and I don't know. See, hearing that team just made me think about that game. I was fried him like crazy.
Who he had?
That's a great question. I don't remember, but it was ugly. Like it was bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Miles Bridges with the Suns. Not gonna lie. The Warriors, I feel like they have a lot more to figure out before they're ready to just try and make one trade that's gonna fix it all.
Yeah, yeah. They gotta plug small holes first.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
I'm
In the
not.
Bucks, I don't like it as well. I mean, eh, I feel like that's again like they're in the same situation with the Warriors. They need to not focus on going to make the big trade, but building a good roster.
Yeah. The real question is, what does Charlotte ask for from the Suns?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Miles
Right.
Bridges' price
Yeah.
is on
What,
the
what,
market.
what is Miles
The
Bridges worth?
market is so weird right now.
It is.
I mean, like somebody could get Luca only had one first round pick involved in the trade.
Trae Young had no picks.
Trae Young had no picks. You know what I mean? Rudy Gobert got traded for 5. So what does the
Desmond
market
Bane
look
got
like right
traded for four first round picks.
now? Hey, like I don't know what the market looks like right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they want from him. Your third all-time leading scorer. Like how much do you really value that?
Yeah. Next, Rich Paul is working tirelessly to force an Anthony Davis trade.
I did not know Rich Paul was Anthony Davis' agent. That
Man, everybody that touched the Lakers probably hit clutch.
that is true. Um, this is my hot take because I seen somebody say that the Pistons need to go get Kyrie. That's the piece that they're missing. Um, these players, not to say Kyrie is in this list, but like the ADs, the Zions, all these players that are hurt, we need to stop overvaluing them and stop paying them this much and let their trade value be what it is. They're not worth anything. They're not going to play. So I think, sure, you could trade AD, and that'd be favoring the Mavs, I believe, because he's not doing anything but taking your money.
True, true. I mean, I don't. It's hard to make that argument because, all right, maybe now AD, but like 2 years ago, you wouldn't say that about Anthony Davis because of the potential of him being on the floor. When he is on the floor, and with the Lakers, playoff time, he was there. Say what you want about how many games he played during the season, but when the playoffs hit, he was on the floor and he was hooping. I mean, but like, yeah, I think the potential of having this guy on the floor out, like, it's a risk. Of course, it's a risk, but every trade is a risk.
Yeah. Like this season, 20 games. Last season, 51 games. Season.
Last season, he was bought in until he got traded.
Yeah, no, on the Lakers, he was hooping. He was hungry on the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got to Dallas and got hurt. And then this year, he wasn't hooping, but he was like, all right. And then he got bumped, and now he has torn ligaments in his hand. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I think the Mavs, like, that's an example of the risk not working out. And I mean, it like they traded for. Okay, of course they gave up Luka Doncic. Take Luka Doncic out the equation. Take Luka out the equation.
Who gave up?
You go and get Anthony Davis, the player, because of what he can be when he's on the floor. When he first started hooping with the Mavs, we like, oh, Anthony Davis, the defensive impact. You know what I mean? That's what you traded him for. Like, of course, the injuries are a risk that comes with it, but like, you feel what I'm saying here?
I know, I do understand you. I understand what you're saying. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the fact that they really traded Luka Doncic. Like to this day. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't what did
I mean,
Nico see? What did he do? What is Luka doing that the media is not seeing to where you pull this trigger?
they traded Luka Doncic, man. They
After he
traded
just
Luka
took you to
Doncic.
the finals and
They
you're gonna
traded Luka Doncic. That is the most bizarre trade ever.
like the fact that there's still this much shock behind this trade, it has been a whole season, just shows like what
Man, we're gonna be talking about this for a long time.
we are. Because what do you mean?
And the turnout of Anthony Davis in Dallas just makes it so much crazy. So much crazier. But my next one here, the Raptors are showing legitimate trade interest in DeMontis Sabonis.
Hmm. Okay. So get IQ out of there. For those that don't know, uh, I have a personal agenda against Emmanuel quickly, and nothing he can do, say, anything will ever change that. IQ is my most hated player in the NBA right now.
Yeah, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy. I think Jakob Pertl goes here for sure. Um, and then you probably gotta throw like Murray Boyles, who's been pretty good as a rookie.
Yeah.
Murray Boyles or Grady Dick? Which one?
We're getting Sabonis here.
I mean, I don't even know. Like again, the market being
The
so weird right
market,
now,
market is
the
weird.
Kings being so bad. I think the Kings would ask for a decent amount though,
Yeah.
because they are so bad.
IQ, Hurdle, Colin Murray. That's a lot. I mean, but it is a bonus.
No, I wasn't even.
IQ is
You
in it.
do gotta throw IQ. The
IQ,
money,
like,
Sabonis makes a lot of money
yeah,
too.
all jokes aside, IQ has to be a part of that because it's either him or RJ. One of
But
them
then
has
who
to.
runs the one?
Jamal Sneed,
I think that they try and keep IQ
Grady.
here. I think that they would.
You go
RJ's been
RJ.
hooping this year, but
RJ
I
has
think that they would give RJ before they give IQ right now.
IQ did just have a 40 ball with one miss.
I don't know,
Not a
man. I don't
compliment
know.
to his game at all. It's just a
I don't.
fact.
I don't know what the Raptors. Yeah, I don't know what they do in a trade. It'll be interesting.
Who's their? Oh, Scotty. Yeah, yeah. They're in a weird like they have a solid starting five, so it's like, do you give that up? But then Sabonis is a great addition.
Yeah, uh, it's they're in a tough spot.
They are in a tough
They're
spot.
in a tough spot, and I don't know if they're ready to pull the trigger on the trade right now.
I
Because
think.
are they really competing for a championship?
I mean, they're. I mean, they went and got BI. Feel like that's a championship move.
But with this current roster, are they ready to compete for a championship? Are they one move away? Would you think? Like, are they like the Pistons, where we think the Pistons might be one move away?
Sneed, Grady Dick. Who else is on the bench? Colin Murray,
Like Ochai Abaji,
Obaji,
Mamu.
Mamu, Jacoby. They got some young pieces that they could
Yeah, they.
be willing
Yeah,
to give up.
yeah, yeah. You're right.
Like their bench is very young,
Mm-hmm.
but you are a four seed in the East. Are you like?
Are they one move away?
I think if you move, you go get a one. Go get rid of
I
IQ.
agree. I agree. I agree.
I think that's their one move away. Go get a one.
Mm-hmm.
Two, three through five is good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, I think this is something to look out for what the Raptors do. This last slide says in the past two regular seasons, 77% of the trades made occurred during the final week before the trade deadline. So we're
The
in
last
for
what seasons?
two.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
So we in for a big next couple of weeks here. I think we got 2 weeks to the deadline. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
So yeah, excited to see how this all go down. Um, and as much more trade talk comes around, we'll talk about it on here and talk about speculations and stuff like that. What we think. Um, but yeah, you got anything else you want to hit on?
I mean, no, just touching on that. I mean, we really haven't had anything but Trey Young. That's been the only
Yeah,
trade.
yeah, that's been the only one so far.
Yeah. So I think these next 2 weeks it will start to pick up and things get in motion.
Right.
Uh, but speaking of trades, we had to talk about my guy getting traded. And like I said from the beginning, we are good in the M. He said he don't want to get traded. They said they not trading him. We are all good. They just had to give him some propaganda to get back in that mode, and it worked. So
Hey, you was right.
I was right.
You wow, not throwing up the M's.
We good at him.
All right. You got words of wisdom for us before we get up out of here?
Yeah. Indiana. I'm trolling. Hey, bro, you've been hating on me since we won this, daddy. Bad
You
days
got words of
build
wisdom, bro.
bad days build better days. So don't let a bad day determine what the outcome tomorrow is going to be. It's a new day every single day. You got to be able to move on, take the
Mm,
positive from your bad day, take it into the next day, and
mm.
build off of that, and just continue to make positive out of nothing.
Okay. Okay. I like that, Reverend
Oh, yeah.
Watson.
I'm here with it this year.
All right.
I'm here.
All right, man. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Catch y'all next time.
Peace.